Hello everyone and welcome to the preliminary stage of the 2024 National Science and Math Quiz. Competing in this contest are Ejisuman Senior High School, Archbishop Girls Senior High School, and Wenchi Methodist Senior High School. Let's meet the contestants. Ejisuman Senior High School is represented by
Bonanza Peter, final year.
And
Davis Albin Henry.
Okay. So Wenchi Methodist Ejisuman Senior High School is represented by Ejisuman Senior High School is represented by
Bonanza Peter.
And
Davis Albin Henry.
Okay. So Ejisuman Senior High School, you ended your run last year. You were with us last year, but you were kicked out at the preliminary stage where you were defeated by University Practice Senior High School. But this year you are back. Can you tell us how the journey has been?
Okay, so we faced Sakafia Senior High and Ghana Muslim Mission for our regional qualifiers, and by the grace of God, we were able to sail through. So we are hoping that that same grace will take us far during this contest.
Okay, I wish you all the best.
Thank you.
Archbishop Girls Senior High School is represented by
Palma Pel Abaobin
and
Ivy Nyamikeku Ajubapua.
Okay. So, Archbishop Girls, you were also with us last year. Yes, you faced a tough battle last year in the preliminary stage, but you were able to sail through because you were part of the runners-up, and you went to the 1A stage, right? Okay, but unfortunately, that's where your journey ended. But they said they've come back stronger this year because you came up at the first runner-up in the Western Region Championship, Zonal Championship, right? So tell me, how has the journey been?
Journey has been fine with God. He has taken us through. We saw Uthman bin Affan, Dabwase, Takwa, and Axim girls in our regional qualifiers, and God saw us through. He gave us a good run, and He has brought us here. And we believe that He will see us through till the end, and we will emerge victorious by His grace.
Okay. I wish you all the best as well. Wenchi Methodist Senior High School is represented by
Deborah Evans
and
Otinielade.
Okay. So, Wenchi Methodist, you were not able to join us last year, but you are here this year. So, what do you have for us? Yes. Evans, tell us, how has your journey been? Evans wants us to start. Anyways, I wish you all the best. The National Science and Math Quiz is proudly sponsored by the Ghana Education Service in partnership with GOL PLC and supported by Joy News, Pepsodent, Jupe Money Transfer, Prudential Life Insurance Ghana, Better Malt, ALX, Kivo, Bell Beverages, Flora Tissues, Coronation Insurance, Accra College of Medicine, Academic City University College, PMMC, Jewelry, GTP, CHAS, YFM, and Gelmark Foundation. I am Dr. Anita Opon, your quiz mistress, and this is a prime time production. Let's go straight to round one, as Evans cannot wait to answer questions. In round one, the questions are to each school. And contestants, you have 10 seconds within which to give an answer, if the question does not involve calculation. If it does, you have 30 seconds within which to give an answer. If you give a correct answer, you may get a maximum of 3 points. But if it's incorrect, I may decide to pass it on for a bonus based on the answer you gave me. If I pass the question on for a bonus, that's when the other two schools can ring their bell and they'll be given the opportunity to answer. Please let me stress this. If I have not ruled on the answer, don't press the bell. Let me say it again. If I have not given my verdict on the answer that has been given me, do not press the bell. I'll give you the opportunity. When I say I pass it on for a bonus or the school is bailed out, that's when you can press your bell. I will give you the opportunity to answer. If the answer you give me is correct, you earn a bonus point of 1. But if it's incorrect, I will take 1 point from already the points that you've already accrued. Are we on the same page? Round 1, I'll start from Ejisuman Senior High School, but it's a preamble to all schools. Factorize completely the cubic expression. Factorize completely the cubic expression. Ejisuman Senior High. X cubed plus 2x squared minus x squared minus 2. Let me take that again. X cubed plus 2x squared minus x minus 2. Yes, Davis.
So I have the expression in bracket x plus 1 multiplying another expression in bracket x minus 1 multiplying another bracket x plus 2.
That is correct. Archbishop Potter girls, x cubed minus 3x squared minus 4x plus 12.
We have 3 expressions multiplying the first bracket, x plus 2. Second bracket, x minus 2. Third bracket, x minus 3.
That is correct. Wenchi Methodist, x cubed plus 3x squared minus 9x minus 27. Yes, what's to know?
We have 2 brackets multiplying.
Yes.
And in one bracket, x plus 3 squared. And in the other bracket, x minus 3.
Yes, that is correct. Another preamble. Give the chemical formula of the product formed in the given metathesis reaction. Assume all reactions occur. Give the chemical formula of the product formed in the given metathesis reaction. Assume all reactions occur. Ejisuman Senior High. The reaction of strontium chloride with zinc carbonate. Yes, Davis.
So I have SrCO3 and ZnCl2.
That is correct. Archbishop Potter girls. The reaction of copper 1 sulfide with barium sulfate.
TU2 SO4 and BAS.
That is correct. Wenchi Methodist. The reaction of potassium phosphate with magnesium nitrate. Yes, Osino.
KNO3 plus Mg3 in brackets PO4 bracket close subscript 3.
Incorrect. So I'll give 2 out of 3. So it is KNO3 plus Mg3 bracket open PO4 bracket close 2. 2, not 3. Another preamble. Distinguish between collateral and bicollateral vascular bundles with respect to the following. Distinguish between collateral and bicollateral vascular bundles with respect to the following. Ejisuman Senior High. Number of strips of phloem. Davis.
With the collateral, there is one strip. There is one strip of phloem. But the bicollateral, there are double strip of phloem.
Yes. Archbishop Porter Girls. Number of cambia.
The collateral has 1 cambium and the bicollateral has 2 cambia.
Okay. Wenchi Methodist. Being closed or open. Yes, Otino.
The collateral strip is closed and the bilateral strip is open.
Yes. Another preamble. 2 inductors of inductance L1 and L2 are connected in parallel. Find the equivalent inductance of the parallel inductor for the given values of L1 and L2. Ejisuman Senior High. L1 is 27 millihenry and L2 is 23 millihenry. Archbishop Porter Girls for a bonus.
50 millihenry.
Incorrect. Your major question. Archbishop Porter Girls. L1 equals 28 millihenry and L2 equals 32 millihenry.
14.
Incorrect. For a bonus. Okay. Wenchi Methodist Senior High, L1 equals 16 millihenry and L2 equals 72 millihenry. Yes.
14 millihenry.
Incorrect. For a bonus. So to find the equivalent inductance, it is the product over the sum. So the first one, you get 12 millihenry. The second one, 15 millihenry. And the third one, 13 millihenry. Another preamble. Find the least value and the greatest value of the quadratic expression. Find the least value and the greatest value of the quadratic expression. Ejisuman Senior High. X squared plus 6x plus 12 in the interval x greater than or less than -4, but less than or equal to 2. Yes, Davis.
Madam, the least value is 3 and the greatest value is 28.
That is correct. Archbishop Porter Girls. X squared minus 4x plus 8 in the interval where x is greater than or equal to -4, but less than or equal to 4. Pearl.
The greatest value is 40 and the least value is 8.
2 out of 3. The least value is 4. The greatest value is 40. Wenchi Methodist. X squared plus 8x plus 10 in the interval x greater than or equal to -6, but less than or equal to 2. Evans.
Okay, Madam, we have the least value to be -6 and the greatest value to be 10.
2 out of 3. So the least value is -6, but the greatest value is 30. Another preamble. Give the systematic or IUPAC name of the product formed when. So I'm going to give you 2 reagents reacting, okay? And you give me the product that is formed when they react. Ejisuman Senior High. Butanoic acid reacts with methanol or methanol. Yes, Davis.
Beta-butanate.
Yes, that is correct. Archbishop Porter Girls. Propanoic acid reacts with ethanol or ethanol.
Ethyl propanoate.
Yes, that is correct. Wenchi Methodist. Pentanoic acid reacts with 1-propanol. Yes, Otinel.
Propylpentanoate.
Yes, that is correct. Another preamble. Give the name of the blood vessel in humans that performs the given function. Give the name of the blood vessel in humans that performs the given function. Ejisuman Senior High. It carries deoxygenated blood away from the heart towards the lungs. Yes, Davis?
Pulmonary artery.
Yes, that is correct. Archbishop Portugals. It supplies the kidneys with oxygenated blood. Yes, Pearl?
Renal artery.
That is correct. Wenchi Methodist Senior High. It carries oxygenated blood out of the heart and to the rest of the body.
The aorta.
That is correct. The last set of questions for round 1. Ejisuman Senior High. Find the speed of a 16-kilogram object at which its kinetic energy is 18 joules. Yes, Davis.
I have 1.5 meter per second.
That is correct. Archbishop Portugals. Find the speed of an object when its kinetic energy is 96 joules. If its speed is 4.3 meters per second, when its kinetic energy is 24 joules.
Madam,
Yes.
please, could you? Please, the question wasn't clear.
The question wasn't clear. Unfortunately, I cannot repeat it. For a bonus, the answer is 8.6 meters per second. Wenchi Methodist Senior High. Find the speed of a 3.0 kilogram object at which its kinetic energy is 54 joules. Yes, Evans.
Madam, I have 6 meters per second.
That's incorrect. For a bonus, yes, Ejisuman Senior High.
6.0 meters per second.
That is correct. And that ends round 1. So at the end of round 1, Wenchi Methodist Senior High School has 16 points. Archbishop Porter Girls Senior High School also has 16 points. And Ejisuman Senior High School has 22 points. We move to round 2. In this round, we have the Pepsodent Life Speed Race. Here, the questions are to the schools simultaneously. The first school to press the bell and gives a correct answer gets 3 points. if the answer you give is incorrect, a second school can press the bell. And if you give a correct answer, 2 points. If that school is also unsuccessful, the third school can press the bell to give an answer. If that answer is correct, 1 point. Mind you, all incorrect answers get a deduction of 1 point. So please be careful. And please bear in mind that when I call a school to give an answer, you have 3 seconds within which to start providing an answer. Okay? So if I call you, you have 1, 2, 3. If you don't give an answer after that, I will pass on. I'll move to the next school that has rung the bell. Are we on the same page with this one? I know some of you are new to it, so I can stress it again. So please don't start with, and the value of X is, and the boy went to no. Go straight to the point. I have the question, so just give me the answer. Okay? All right. The speed race is sponsored by Prudential Life Insurance Ghana for every life, for every future. Let's begin round 2. Question 1. Calculate the absolute reflective index of a medium of light waves of speed 2.5. Yes, Ejisuman Senior High.
1.2.
That is correct. Next question. If the gravitational potential energy of an object is 16 joules when it is 8.0 meters above ground, what is its gravitational potential energy when it is 16 meters above ground? Yes, Archbishop Porter girls.
8.0 joules.
Incorrect. Wenchi Methodist Senior High.
8.0 meter per second.
Incorrect. So U2 is equal to U1 multiplying the second height over the first height. So that should give you 32 joules. Next question, 30 seconds. Calculate the mass of 15 centimeter cube of a substance of density 8.0 grams per centimeter cube. Archbishop Porter girls.
We have our answer to be 120 grams.
That is correct. Next, 30 seconds. Solve for x from the equation log to the base 3, 2x minus 3, all equals 3. Archbishop Porter girls.
X equals 15.
That is correct. Solve, next question, 30 seconds. Solve the equation 2 cos x plus 3 all equals 0 in the interval x greater than 0 but less than pi. X equals 5 pi over 6. Next question, 30 seconds. Given that the roots of the equation x squared minus 3x plus 5 equals 0 are alpha and beta, evaluate. Bracket open, alpha plus beta, bracket close, squared. Archbishop Porter girls.
9.
Incorrect. Yes, Ejisuman.
25.
Incorrect. So the answer is negative 11. Next question, 30 seconds. Upon heating to 350 Kelvin, the temperature of a gas quadruples, whilst its volume increases by a factor of 6. Given that the initial pressure is 120 kilopascal, determine the final pressure of the gas. (80 kilopascal). Next, 30 seconds. Calculate the percentage by mass of sulfur in tetraphosphorus decasulfide. Yes, Archbishop Porter girls.
50%.
Incorrect. %. Next question, 30 seconds. Determine the sum of the oxidation states of carbon in chloromethane and ethane. Yes, Ejisuman.
-4.
Incorrect. -3. Next question, 10 seconds. How many molecules of carbon dioxide are produced from one molecule of glucose? Yes,
6.
Yes, it's correct. 10 seconds. What name is given to the thin skeletal rods that support the extended parts of the fin of most bony fishes? Fin rays. The name is fin rays. The last question for round 2. What is the main constituent of cell membrane bilayer? Archbishop Porter girls.
Lipids and phosphates.
Incorrect.
Lipids and proteins.
No. So it is phospholipids. They are not separate, they combine. Okay. Yeah. And that ends round 2. The third question for maths, given that the root of the equation x squared minus 3x plus 5 equals 0 are alpha and beta, evaluate. So I said alpha plus beta all squared, right? Okay, so for that, the answer will be 9. And Archbishop Potter girls gave me that answer. So they get the 3 points for it. Then the question 2, there was an issue with the question, so I'm going to replace that. Okay? So let's do that one. 30 seconds. For 30 seconds, solve the equation 2 cos x minus root 3 equals 0 in, yes, Wenchi Methodist.
5 pi on 6.
Incorrect. In the interval x greater than 0 but less than pi. Archbishop Potter girls.
Pi on 3 radians.
Incorrect. Yes, Ejisuman.
X equals pi on 6 or 5 pi on 6 radians.
No. Why would you say 5 pi on 6? Because they said 5 pi on 6. I said it was incorrect. So it is pi over 6. And that ends round 2. At the end of round 2, Wenchi Methodist Senior High School, 14 points. Ejisuman Senior High School, 22 points. And Archbishop Potter Girls Senior High School, 24 points. We move to round 3, problem of the day. In this round, a complex question that will require you to use multiple concepts and formulae, okay, for you to solve will be given to all the schools at the same time. Contestants, you have 4 minutes within which to provide an answer on the interactive screens behind you. If at the end of the 4 minutes, I would come to the board and grade your solutions. Then I will give my solution and award the marks. Is that okay? Okay. So the problem of the day is from math, and it's worth 10 points. You may now turn over your sheet as we read through the problem of the day. The first 3 terms of an exponential sequence are x plus 5, x plus 3, and x plus 7 over 3. Find the values of x. B, for each value of x, find the first 3 terms. C, for each value of x, find the common ratio r of the series. And D, find the sum of the series to infinity if it exists. This is the problem of the day. Contestants, you have 4 minutes. You may now go to your screens. stop, but Wenchi, you have 1 more minute. You have 1 more minute. Please stop. You can sit down. The two of you can sit down. Wenchi, you have 1 more minute.
Rates in the market and they are very competitive. And no thing is cano crana abrosono.
So the contestants have given us their solution. Let me give the solution provided by the consultant. So the first three terms of an exponential sequence are x plus 3, x plus 5, x plus 3, and x plus 7 divided by 3. They were to find the values of values of x. So to find x, it will be x plus 3 all squared equal to x plus 5 multiplying x plus 7 divided by 3. This should evaluate to the expression 2x squared plus 6x minus 8 equals 0. And so from there, you can get the factors of x to be x plus 4 multiplying x minus 1 equals 0. Therefore, x equals -4 and 1. If you're able to give me the values of x, you get 3 points. Then B, you have to find the first 3 terms for each value of x. When x equals -4, the first 3 terms are 1, -1, and 1. Then for when x is 1, the first 3 terms are 6, 4, and 8 over 3. Then for C, for each value of x, you are to find the common ratio R of the series. For when x is equal to 1, R is equal to 4 over 6, which is the same as 2 over 3. Then when x equals -4, R equals -1 over 1, which is what? -1. So you get 1 mark for each of this. Okay. Then for D, find the sum of the series to infinity if it exists. If you have R to be equal to 2 over 3, then the series will have sum to infinity. So if you're able to state that, you get 1 point. And so now we have to find the sum. So you start with the sum to infinity equals A divided by 1 minus R, which is A, in this case, is 6, and R being 2 over 3. So 6 divided by 1 minus 2 over 3, and that should give you the answer to be 18. If you're able to do that, you get 2 points. And that makes up our 10 points. Now to our contestants. I'll start from Ejisuman Senior High School. So they knew what they were supposed to do. That is, equate the square of the second term to the product of first and third term. But right from the beginning, they mixed up the variables and the numbers. So they get 0, unfortunately. Yes. Then we move to Wenchi Methodist Senior High School. So they also started, and honestly, I'm not sure how they arrived at x equals 1. It's not what I have here, but since it's an answer, they get 1 point for that. And 1 point for doing the equation where the second term squared equals the first and the third term. So they get another 1 point. In total, they get 2 points. Archbishop girls, they were able to solve to give the values of x to be equal to -4 and 1. So they get 3 points there. They were able to go on to give us the first 3 terms when x equals -4. So they get 1 point. Then they also gave the first 3 terms when x equals 1. So they get another point there. They were able to find the common ratio R for when x equals -4, they get 1 point. Then when x equals 1, they get another point for it. D, where they were to find the sum to infinity, the question was asking, you have to tell me whether it exists. For when it is negative, there's no sum to infinity, right? You missed that step, so you lose 1 point there. They started they gave the formula, so I gave them 1 point for the formula, and so they did not finish. They get 8 out of 10. So at the end of round 3, Wenchi Methodist Senior High School, 16 points. Ejisuman Senior High School, 22 points. Archbishop Porter Girls Senior High School, 32 points. We move to round 4, but before round 4, some substitutions. For Ejisuman Senior High School, I have Andrews coming in for Peter Boache Ansa. For Archbishop Porter Girls, I have Grace Amo coming in for Ivy. Then for Wenchi Methodist, I have Elliot coming in for Evans. Thank you for being with us. And for Andrews, Grace, and Elliot, you are also welcome. Round 4. Please change it to your school crest. Round 4. In this round, I make a statement to each school, and contestants, you have 10 seconds within which to give an answer. If the answer you give is correct, 2 points to the school. If it's incorrect, a deduction of 1 point so that you do not guess. So if you don't know, don't attempt it. Let me pass it on. So the school that thinks they know can ring the bell. I'll give them the opportunity to answer for 2 points if it's correct, but 1 point deduction if it is not correct. This round, I'll still start from Ejisuman Senior High. Your question or your statement. In the first quadrant, cos theta and sin theta are both positive.
True.
Yes, it's true. Archbishop Porter Girls, in the third quadrant, tan theta and sin theta are negative.
False.
False. Wenchi Methodist, in the second quadrant, tan theta and cos theta are both negative.
True.
Yes, it's true. Ejisuman Senior High, according to Dalton's atomic theory, compounds are formed when atoms of an element combine in fixed simple whole number ratios.
True.
No. Archbishop Porter Girls, according to Dalton's atomic theory, isotopes are different forms of the same element with different masses.
False.
Yes, it's false. Wenchi Methodist, according to Dalton's atomic theory, neutral atoms of the same element have the same number of electrons as protons. Yes.
False.
False. That is correct. A preamble. The given plant type has stomata that opens at night but closes during daytime. The given plant type has stomata that opens at night but closes during daytime. Ejisuman Senior High, hydrophytes.
True.
No. That is incorrect. Archbishop Porter Girls. Mesophytes.
True.
No. Wenchi Methodist. Epiphytes. Yes, Otinel.
False.
False. Ejisuman Senior High. A particle at rest is in mechanical equilibrium.
True.
It's true. Archbishop Porter Girls. A moving particle is not in mechanical equilibrium.
True.
No. Wenchi Methodist. A particle moving with constant acceleration is in mechanical equilibrium. Yes, Otino.
False.
It's false. Another preamble. A and B are vectors. If they are scalar products, A multiplying B equals 0, then A and B are vectors. If they are scalar products, A multiplying B or A dot B equals 0, then Ejisuman Senior High, A equals 0 or B equals 0. Davis.
False.
It's false. Archbishop Porter Girls. The angle between A and B is 0.
False.
It's false. Wenchi Methodist. The angle between A and B is pi over 2 radians. Yes.
True.
It's true. Ejisuman Senior High. Cyclopropane is the simplest cyclic hydrocarbon.
True.
Yes, it's true. Archbishop Porter Girls. Cyclopropane is a highly stable compound.
False.
It's false. Wenchi Methodist. Cyclopropane exhibits high angular strain. Yes, Otino?
False.
No. That's a true statement. Ejisuman Senior High. The pulmonary circulatory system circulates deoxygenated blood from the heart to the lungs via the pulmonary artery and returns it to the heart via the pulmonary vein.
True.
It is true. Archbishop Porter Girls. The arteries divide into thin vessels called arterioles, which in turn divides into small arteries that form a network between the cells of the body.
False.
That's incorrect. Wenchi Methodist. The flow of blood along arteries, arterioles, and capillaries is not constant, but can be controlled depending upon the body's requirements. Yes, Tino.
False.
No. Ejisuman Senior High. The heat capacity of an ideal gas depends on how the gas is heated.
False.
No. Archbishop Porter Girls. If an ideal gas is heated at constant volume, all the heat supplied increases the internal energy of the gas.
True.
Yes, it's true. Wenchi Methodist. If an ideal gas is heated at constant pressure, all the heat supplied increases the internal energy of the gas.
False.
It is false, and that ends round 4. So before I give the results at the end of round 4, please let me mention, how many of us have relatives abroad? Or you know somebody in abroad? Okay. So you can tell them about this. The Jupe money transfer $20 promo. How much is $20 now? Okay. So anytime an alumni abroad sends money to his relatives or her relatives, Jupe will reward the school with $20 for developmental projects. So if, let's say, you have an uncle who attended, let's say, Ejisuman Senior High School, when he sends money to Andrews, whenever he sends money to Andrews, Ejisuman Senior High School will get $20. So please tell them to be sending money. You have to use, when you are using the Jupe to transfer the money, you have to use the unique code for each school. So for Ejisuman Senior High School, Andrew's uncle will use Ejisuman. For Archbishop Porter Girls, you use Porters. And then for Wenchi Methodist, you use Wenchi Methodist. So tell them to send money so that your schools can get money, okay? So at the end of round 4, Wenchi Methodist Senior High School had 26 points. Ejisuman Senior High School had 29 points. Archbishop Porter Girls Senior High School, 39 points. The last round, we are going to solve some riddles. Now you can relax your brain small so that we play a game of riddle. I'll be reading a set of clues, and you can stop me at any time by ringing your bell. If you stop me whilst I'm on the first clue and you give a correct answer, 5 points. Second clue, 4 points. Any other number of clues thereafter, 3 points. Okay, but if you are unsuccessful, you have to stay out for that particular riddle. In this round 2, we have some goodies. At stake is the Gore Riddle Bonanza, which will reward a school that solves 3 or 4 riddles correctly. At this round, if you solve 3 riddles correctly, the team gets 800 cedis. If you get all 4 correctly, 1,200 Ghana cedis. Cash. The Gore Riddle Bonanza is proudly sponsored by Gwel Good Energy. Can we have some good energy in the auditorium? Good energy, yes. Riddle number 1. Riddle number 1. I am a transformation in the Cartesian plane. I may be a reflection or a rotation. I am definitely not a translation. I map the origin onto the origin and lines on lines. Hence, Ejisuman Senior High.
Linear transformation.
That is correct. They solved it on the fourth clue. They get 3 points. Next riddle. I am an inorganic salt, insoluble in water. However, in acids, I dissolve readily with effervescence. I am a common ingredient in toothpaste, like Pepsodent toothpaste. I am an essential component of shells and skeletons of marine.
Calcium carbonate.
Calcium carbonate. So I was on the fourth clue, 3 points. So that means Pepsodent contains calcium carbonate. All right. Next riddle. I am a group of organisms. We speed up the rate of a specific chemical reaction inside the cell. We are unique in that we are non-proteinaceous in nature. We are found in the ribosomes, where we join amino acids together to form protein chains. We play an important role in other vital reactions such as mRNA splicing, transfer RNA biosynthesis, and viral replication. Who are we? Archbishop Potter girls.
Peptidases.
No. Yes, Wenchi Methodist.
Enzymes.
What type of enzymes? Yes, Ejisuman.
Coenzymes.
No. No. Yes, who knows? It rhymes with ribosomes. Ribozymes. Yes, ribozymes. The last riddle. I am a physical quantity. I am a scalar quantity that can be calculated from either of the two vector quantities or from both. I describe the state of motion of an object. I am a type of energy. Yes, Archbishop Potter girls.
Kinetic energy.
And that is correct. And that ends round 5. Okay. Viewers, thank you for joining us for this contest. Do make it a point to join us for the next contest, which also promises to be exciting. The National Science and Math Quiz is proudly sponsored by the Ghana Education Service in partnership with GOL PLC and supported by Joy News, Pepsodent, Jupe, Money Transfer, Prudential Life Insurance Ghana, Better Malt, ALX, Kivo, Bell Beverages, Flora Tissues, Coronation Insurance, Accra College of Medicine, Academic City University College, PMMC Jewelry, GTP, CHAS, YFM, and Girl Mac Foundation. The 2024 edition of the STEM Festival will come off from November 7th to the 23rd, 2024. Do join us as we dive into the theme, Exploring Agri-Tech Solution to Boost Ghana's Economy. At the end of the contest, the results. Wenchi Methodist Senior High School had 26 points, Ejisuman Senior High School 32 points, and Archbishop Potter Girls Senior High School 45 points. Congratulations to Archbishop Potter Girls for winning this contest and qualifying for the 1H stage. We're looking forward to seeing you there. If your score remains the highest for the day, you will win the Pepsodent Highest Scorer Award, which at this stage is worth 1,000 Ghana cedis. The Pepsodent Highest Scorer Award is sponsored by Pepsodent. Every smile matters. I am Dr. Anita Opon, your quiz mistress, and this is a Primetime production. Thank you.